How do we do this training? How do we implement process? How do we build culture within our service department that spreads throughout our whole dealership for interdepartmental harmony? That's a big talk I gave for the Marine Retailers Association in December. But interdepartmental harmony, how do we attain that? How do we build that culture? How do we get customer retention to go from here to here? How do we get customers locked into a recycling image where they're going from sales to parts to service, back to parts, back to sales? How do we get that to happen over the lifetime value of a customer? And what is so refreshing to me, and I don't want to call them out directly because it's not official, but what I liked was the hunger, the openness, the questions that came after the talk today. Folks, I think we're coming up on an era, and I'm doing this also in my WordPress agency side of business. And we're coming up on an era where people are doing that root cause analysis again. I keep mentioning that, but it's a back to basics. Root cause analysis. What sustains a business? And if you're honest and you take a look at whatever business you're in, whether you're selling, you could be selling coffee mugs, you could be distributing AG1, you could be selling cell phones, you could be selling motorcycles. But what you need to do is you need to do a root cause analysis and say, what are the core elements of my business that actually drive the revenue and the relationship with our customers? And then from a basic perspective, start process mapping that out and going, so what does it really look like from a lifetime value perspective of looking at the basics and working with those customers and having those things in place?